be best friends since we got back in touch, but continue to be friends since we were little kids in the 5th grade. Luckily, back in 2009, I'm in the Army. I'm in the Army as an Army officer full time. 2009, I got stationed in Alabama. I had the opportunity to spend a significant amount of time in Georgia and visit his friends and family again. And so after about 16 years, I was able to see him in 2009, get back in touch, meet a lot of folks here, and become friends with a lot of them here. So if I haven't got a chance to meet you, hopefully I get a chance to meet you by the end of the day. But I think I'm very fortunate that I was able to come here today and witness this great time and be here with Kevin and Kim. I'm honored to be able to come up here and speak and be here with everybody. But just a quick story. One of the first times me and Kevin met was basically back in the 5th grade. And I remember they lived across the street from me and my family. And we were new to the neighborhood. And me and my family were out playing in the front yard. And I think I can remember we had like a little rabbit or something. I think Kevin had a rabbit. And he came running over and we didn't know anybody, and he's like, "Hey, what's up? My name's Kevin." And we're like, "Hey, I'm glad to meet somebody." And we just became friends right there. We were probably, I think we were 9, 10 years old. And long story short, we were good friends from every day since then. Hung out every day, played baseball together. I remember Kevin was the pitcher, and I was on an opposite team. And he hit me with a ball one time, and I was like, at the end of the game, I'm like, "How could you hit your friend with a baseball?" And I was like, "Oh, that's messed up." But we were just kids back then. It was such a good time. And I used to spend the night over at his house, and he'd spend the night over at my house, and I'd sneak into his house, like 6th, 7th grade. His parents didn't know I was coming over to hang out. He'd sneak into my backyard and my window, and our parents didn't know he was coming to hang out. So, and Andy, he was the older brother, and he used to maybe push us around a little bit, pick on us a little bit.
No.
That's what Andy did. Yeah, he'd throw us around, and we'd go and jump on a trampoline and do all kinds of fun stuff like that. But 2009 came around, and I got the opportunity to meet Kevin after a few years, or not to meet him, but to get a chance to hang out with him again, being stationed in Alabama at Fort Rucker. And at that point, I got to also meet Kim. And I ended up meeting her for the first time by showing up. I drove from Maine to Alabama. It was like a 24-hour drive. And I remember trying to navigate my way through Georgia and all these back roads. And after probably 2 hours of on the phone with Kevin and Kim trying to get me to her house, I finally showed up. And I'm just, after all these years have gone by, I show up, I knock on the door, and there's Kevin and Kim, and they're like, "Welcome me in." And I thought that was awesome. And Kevin still looked the same, and he's still the same person. I met Kim, and I'm like, "Wow, yep, she's a great person." And so a few years have gone by, and I've gotten a chance to get to know her very well. And last summer, her and Kevin, we all went to, I was dating somebody at the time. Clearly I'm not dating that person anymore. But this is last August. The funny thing is, me, Kevin, it's the person I was dating. We were in Panama City, and they showed up. Me and my girlfriend showed up first. The next day they showed up, and we spent the week there. And me and my girlfriend, we ended up fighting a lot. But Kim and Kevin, they were able to mediate it and make it much more fun. So I was lucky enough to have Kevin and Kim there. They made it so much more enjoyable. So, long story short, these two I think are perfect for each other. And, I'm so happy to be here with everybody. And I think that they made a good decision. This is the beginning, the first day of the rest of their lives, and I think they're going to have a great life, and they're going to have a happy life. These are two remarkable individuals who are fun, caring, they're funny, outgoing. You're always going to have a good time with them, and they're always going to look on the bright side in everything they do. So, I just want to say thank you for letting me come here and be a part of this, and I appreciate everybody listening to me for me rambling on for the last 25 minutes, so I wish that. But I wish you the best in life and whatever endeavors that you have and you experience. And it's going to be a fun time for you guys. Maybe up and down sometimes, but you guys are in love and you're going to have a wonderful life together. So I am a little jealous. Maybe I'll get that opportunity one day, but it might be a while. But again, thanks a lot. Have a wonderful life. I'm sure you will. And now that I'm done, congratulations.
Yeah! Woo!
So, allow me to introduce the next part of the wedding and the reception. This is Dana King. She's going to sing the first dance. There you go.
Please.